Have you seen how much dog treats cost now? I've had Benji for nearly 4 years, and even during this short time, some of the prices doubled or even tripled. So in this video, we'll be making our own dehydrated treats that are not only super healthy, but will cost less than £5 in total. Whether you have a puppy or an adult dog in training, you probably go through many treats daily. And they are not cheap, especially the healthy ones. When you're feeding kibble, it's easier because you can use their daily allowance for training. However, it becomes slightly more complicated when your dog is on a wet food or a raw diet. Also, if your dog has any allergies, it might be difficult to find treats that agree with their tummies. So making your own treats is a very good idea because it's not only cheaper, but you know what goes into them. And dehydrated treats are really easy to make. All you have to do is buy the meat, cut it into thin slices, put it in the dehydrator for a few hours, and that's it. If you don't have a dehydrator already, I recommend getting a slightly more expensive one with a temperature range up to 70 degrees Celsius, because you will need around 60 to 70 degrees for dehydrating meats. And a bonus tip, get one with metal trays instead of plastic ones because it will be easier to clean them afterwards. And yes, you can also use your oven, just make sure it's on the lowest setting. Benji here loves liver, turkey breast, steak, salmon, lung or even kidneys, although I will never do that one again. The smell was disgusting. You can dehydrate pretty much every meat you have on hand. However, the best options are lean meats or with little to no fat, because fat won't dehydrate and it can spoil the meat during storage. Today we'll be dehydrating lamb lung. It's a good low-fat option for dogs that might need to lose some weight or if they are in training. I bought this chunk of lamb lung for £4 from our local raw food supplier. It came frozen, and because of its spongy texture, I only slightly defrosted it so it's easier to cut. So let's cut this into thin slices and put them on the trays. Depending on the thickness of the slice, it will take longer or shorter time to fully dehydrate, so just keep checking on the meat every few hours and adjust accordingly. I set the timer to an initial 8 hours at 70 degrees Celsius. I will check what they look like halfway through and will show you the final result. Now this one is the perfect slice. It doesn't crumble and it's still quite chewy, but you can't see any of the raw meat. That means everything is nicely dehydrated. And Benji approves. You can feed whole pieces, or what I like to do, cut these into smaller pieces and use for training. Thank you for watching Benji's Kitchen. I'm Paulina from Dogs Lounge and this is Benji. I hope we inspired you to make your own treats. Please let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, check out our homemade bone broth recipe, which is a hit with dogs. And again, very simple to make.